Let's get into Love Island episode 3 recap. It starts off with white woman scared. Like, why is Huda crying? It was not that serious. You just met him. You just met everyone 48 hours ago. What do you mean you thought you and Alandria was sisters and she could have told you that in private? That's literally what she said. She said y'all was gonna talk in private, but it wasn't to the effect of you're in trouble. It was more so like, girl, we'll talk about these men later. We'll have a nice little girls kiki. But you took it personal because you was doing too much. And Taylor, you looked stupid. Up there, standing up there, trying to get chose and didn't get chose. And then was trying to tell Alandria she couldn't get mad because she went and kissed Ace. Y'all already talked about that though. Like clearly y'all are open. But then you went up there thinking y'all had a 5 minute conversation about how Sierra was surprised that your parents were still together. That wasn't offensive to you? You thought she was gonna choose you off that 5 minute conversation after she spent the hideaway with Nick? Are you dumb? Can we talk about how that, hey, spell this real quick, kiss on the forehead was smooth? That was so smooth. He would have got me. He would have got me. Ace is really playing the game, and I respect that. I like a little mess. I hate when it's the boys being messy because it's low key giving Kendall, but because he fine, it don't bother me as much. But I feel like he's really like number one after Jeremiah. He's always slick shading Jeremiah. He low key won't Huda, let's be honest. But he's also like, I'm gonna play with Shelly because Austin about to be gone anyways. He wants Shelly and Huda to duke it out for him. That's what I think. But I just think it's so funny because why you messy though? And one thing I also don't really care for, I hate when men are like too chronically online. Like, I know he's a TikToker, but like when they were playing the game and then like I think it was asking about how many times you've cheated or something like that, and he had got zero, and then he was like, "Hey, she was a fairy." I'm like, "Nigga, you ain't no fucking fairy." Chronically on that. The guys were just not doing it for me. Like everyone's annoying me except for Ace because Ace is entertaining. I still kind of like Nick. However, I hate how he doing Beldasha. But also at the same time, Beldasha, this ain't the show for you. Like you need to go on like Mormon Wives or something. Like I don't know what she expected. You have not kissed anyone in the villa. Everybody getting kissed but you. Why you think he was gonna stay with you? Like good girls finish last. I'm sorry to tell you. Like as someone who used to be a good girl, pick me preacher's kid, like bro, we get picked last, bro. You gonna have to give a little to get some, okay? This ain't the show for you, Beldasha. Like you gotta go. Austin, I think Austin lied on all them challenges. I don't believe he slept with 108 people or 104. I don't believe any of that stuff. Like Austin's ugly. Like no one in the villa wants you, so why would 104 people want you outside the villa? Like I just don't believe that. Y'all are love bombing each other and y'all don't get on my fucking nerves. Like I'm so ready for y'all to crash and burn. Huda, you're nuts. And Jeremiah is love bombing you, and then it's like you're aware but you don't care. You're like, yeah, I'm sure he's love bombing me, but I like him, so you about to get your heart broke. The fuck? Then to say y'all the parents of the villa because y'all are the most emotionally mature and you already crying on day 2 because you misinterpreted what Alandria said, and then Jeremiah get mad and can't have a civil conversation with Ace because he feel like when Ace asks him a question is dumb. Ace had valid points. He was spitting. Why y'all closed off and it's only day 2? And that's why he gonna take your bitch. I think Alandria is the most emotionally mature because she's very assertive, she's very direct, and when she has an issue, she presses it and then she keeps it going. Like I feel like that's emotional maturity. I could be biased though. I don't know. Taylor, I see a lot of people talking about Taylor being feminine or whatever the fuck. That boy is he just a country alpha. Like he just I don't know, maybe it take like he act like a Houston nigga. That's how they all act. They all kinda look sassy, but I don't think he like feminine or nothing. Wrap this shit up immediately. At this point, bring in a bitch for Shelly because from what I got from the game, she like hoes. So maybe stop bringing all these men that she's not attracted to and don't really want. Because I feel like even if she chose Ace, she'd be settling for Ace. Like, he seems like the only one that's really her type, but she ain't even really pressed for him. So I think I need to bring in a girl for her. Are we ever gonna revisit this? Because I was really invested in rooting for this. Like, please, can we please? I just want to see what would happen. Like, Sierra cool, but she ain't a Landria. I want to see Nick Landria. Make it happen. Sierra girl, you really stirring up the mess. You cool though. You should have just been an OG because we didn't give a fuck about Nicolissa. Now that she out the house, you can be an OG. We ain't even gonna call you a bombshell because you really not all that for real. But I do like you though, and I really feel like you really not playing about Nick, and I think that's so funny because you and Bella Dasha are in the same boat. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But you seem cool. You seem cool so far. You don't really get on my nerves like everybody else. Charlie, you had all them people, all them bodies, and don't nobody want you in the villa. I also think you're lying. But then again, you're also British, so maybe British hoes is easier. I don't know. But I hate that Shelly left you up there by yourself. But maybe you can give a Bell Dasher because don't nobody want her either. Huda ends the episode by finally telling Jeremiah that she has a kid. Jeremiah was acting like she told him that she had AIDS or some shit. Like, it was not that serious. Either you want to be a stepfather or not. And I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Honestly, I know everybody keeps saying Jeremiah is gonna leave her. I said that too, but honestly, he probably gonna stay. And then when a new foreign girl, since that's his type, Latinas and foreign bitches. I can't believe he said that on TV in 2025, but whatever. When a new foreign girl comes in, he gonna leave Huda for her anyway. That's when I think he'll leave her. But her telling him like, oh, I have a kid, he probably gonna be like, well, America's watching, let me not be that guy, and like up and leave her. But as soon as a new girl come in, he going.